Hello, you guys. This reading is on BTS Jimin's mental health. It seems as if he's been having some mental health issues. I do see that it's been taking a toll on him, especially when it comes to his career. He's been going through a lot of depression. This is what the spirit guides are leading me to. The spirit guides are also letting me know that he's also been going through a phase in his life where he's looking for love, and it seems as if since he started his career, he feels like he can't find love. He can't be in a happy place. This is why he's been going through his mental issues. He's very down. He hasn't been happy. He's been going through a lot of ups and downs. BTS Jimin. It seems as if he just hasn't found his balance. He's been trying to find a balance, and it's hard for him to find a balance because he's been going through a lot. He's been going through a lot of mental stress. The spirit guide also tell me is that Jimin's been going through a lot of this mental stress because he's been trying to be perfect for the group and also trying to be perfect for his family. Sometimes that can take a toll on a person. And as far as with Jimin's, it seems as if he's been really trying to be a role model to his family members, his younger family members, the audience, fans, people that care for him. But it's hard to do all of that and juggle all of that at once, especially when he also wants to find love at the same time. Jimin's feel like it's been so much that happened so quickly, from him blossoming as an artist with the BTS group, then trying to juggle with still seeing his family and keeping that relationship with his family, and also trying to have a love life. That can take a toll on a person. So with Jimin's, the reason why he went through this depression, he's still going through this depression, having these mental health issues, is because he wants love in his life. He's trying to find love, and it's hard for him to find love because how can he fall in love when he barely have time for himself? He's also been dealing with the stress of the contract, also with the stress from the group of them not getting along. So it seems like he wants to build a family foundation. He wants to be there for his family, but he's just one person. So it's taking a toll on him mentally. He just, at some point in time, he felt like he didn't want to be famous anymore. He wanted to just live his best life and just not be famous anymore at one point because his depression got so bad. I'm also picking up he's been very guarded lately, and the reason why is because of his anxieties. But what he doesn't realize is that everything he manifests is coming to light for him because he's a very blessed person, and he has to realize that he needs to get out of a dark place. It seems like he's been in this dark place for a very long time. It's time for him to get out of this dark shell and open up and express his true feelings. Everyone around him do love him, Jimin. He needs to realize that and stop holding back what he's really feeling. He will have love in his life. He will find happiness. His family will never look at him differently because they know his career comes first. But he's been going through a lot of phases where, a lot of people backstabbed him. A lot of people crossed him. It hasn't been great communication between the BTS group and him, so all of them, and that was a lot of stress on him as well. So that's what really contributed to his mental breakdown and causing him to go through a depression and not wanting to be a celebrity anymore and just want to live a regular normal life. He wanted to actually just get away and not just be around anymore, just live his regular life. And he realized that, what, if I do that, will I be happy too? So whether he stops doing what he's doing and live a regular life, he's still going to go through that depression. Okay, but right now I do see, moving forward from now into the future, his depression is going to gradually dissolve. It's going to go away slowly. He just has to be more in tune with what he really wants and what makes him happy. He needs to get out of that dark place. He needs to stop piling his schedule up so much because he works a lot. And he has to make time for himself. And this is what the spirit guides want him to do. They want him to make time for himself. They want him to get out of that dark shell. They want him to be happy again, Jimin, the way he used to be before he started becoming famous. And that's what it all boils down to. Okay? There was so much hurt and pain to where he just wanted to just get away and just be alone. And his family was at one point worried about him. They were worried because they felt that Jimin was taking on too much, especially going through his mental breakdown and going through his depression and going through the phases of not wanting to be a celebrity. Will Jimin be okay? Yes, he will. He will break through, because I do see that they already started the process of him getting the counseling that he needs, and that's good. And he's already starting to open up about his mental illness, and that's beautiful, because that's owning that he really is going through something. He's acknowledging it. So as far as with him too, is that he also went through a deeper depression when he thought at one point the whole group was going to break up and go their separate ways. And that's what really put the toll on him, on his depression. You know, that really put the pressure on his depression, because it was like, if we break up, what is going on? You guys are like my brothers. Even though we clash, you're still like my brothers. And that's how Jimin felt. He felt like money, fame separated them. But once he realized that the group love each other, they had this talk, they realized that they're not going to end no contracts, they're going to stay together. He's back happy again, but he still goes through his ups and downs of different emotions and depressions. Will he get back to his normal self again? Yes, he will. Slowly but surely. It's just that everything happened for him so quickly, with the fame, trying to please everyone, being this certain, you know, being a certain way in the public eyes can be really difficult, instead of you wanting just to be your nice, loving, fun self, you know. And that was a lot, and having so many people tell him what to do, that takes a toll too. But right now he's on the right path, and I do see his career growing. I see him moving in so many different directions where so many blessings are coming his way. I do see that his his depressions will gradually dissolve, and he will be okay. There won't be any long-term depressions with him. He just needs to take time to himself and be able to focus on him and focus on his happiness and what makes him happy, that keeps him going in a positive way. So with that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow your girl, the Tarot Goddess. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.